Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first episode of D Pods with me, Punch. I will be your host for today, and hopefully, if things go well, your host for the coming episodes as well. Today, I have with me Aishwarya Srinivasan. It's that time of the year where we get a lot of emails from her on the DTB. So, we'll try and get a bit more than just emails from her on what the DTB is, why it's done, and a few more details. So, first of all, good morning, Aishu. Welcome. How are you doing today?
Good morning, Punch. I'm doing good. How are you doing today?
Very, very well, Aishu. Thank you. So,
Awesome.
Aishu, before we get started, what is this DTB?
Very valid first question. So, DTB, just as an abbreviation, it stands for Decathlon's Teammates Barometer. It was earlier called as Winning Team Survey. So, the last 3 years we have been, calling it as a DTB. So, this DTB survey is all about, your own individual fulfillment of the strategies that you have, put in place to be an actor of your career. So this is the first viewpoint of the DTB. The second viewpoint of the DTB is when every single individual takes, it's also the reflection of the human strategies that the team has put in place. So we try to create a link and understand if teammates are happier and engaged at the workplace. So this is what DTB is all about.
Okay. So, you say it's a barometer and a barometer that measures happiness and it measures how happy I, as an individual, am to come to work. But you also said it takes into consideration the team's perspective. But I don't want to contradict you on the I am happy part of it. And it's been in our heads for a while to say the DTB is more a measure of the leader than it is a happiness of the individual at work. And to an extent, I felt this as well when I was in my responsibility as a store leader in the recent past. What are your thoughts on this, Aishu?
It's I would say I think that has been a perspective for quite some years, I would say, but definitely DTB is first for the individual. Even for leaders it is first for themselves before it's for the team. So we have to see it from an individual perspective, and when everyone collectively responds, it's the team's perspective. That's where the leader and the team, they come together to write their action plans. So it is not directly a measure of the leader per se, and that's why in all the questions of DTB it will start with say I. So and that's the emphasis it's actually giving to say it's your reflection.
Clear. So you said every question starts with an I. You answer it with a very individual perspective and from your personal standpoint. But it also gives the collective perspective, you say, and then the team with the leader come together to write action plans, you said. So, in order to write these action plans, the survey needs to have a good sample size. How important is participation for this?
Again, a very, very valid question, Punch. I think first I would like to talk about the legacy of us in the participation. So I think we have been having around 98 to 100% of participation of our teammates who are eligible to take the survey, which gives the assurance that the results are reliable so that we can collectively write the action plan based on this result. For example, if there are only 50% of them participating in the survey, then it means that we cannot write the action plans based on this 50% who have taken or the 50% who haven't taken, and we do not know what is the right one to choose to put our action plans. So I would say having a good level of participation is the only way to go about writing good action plans, and it's the only way to improvise from where we are today. So definitely participation is very, very critical for for a very successful DTB.
First of all, can we give ourselves a pat on the back for the 98 to 100% over the last few years?
Yes, I think we all have to pat ourselves back. on our back. So it's all because of every single teammate who have participated.
Yeah. Wonderful. And Aishu, you were speaking, you said 98 to 100% of the eligible team members have taken the survey in the last few years. So who are the eligible team members?
So the eligible teammates are basically full timers and part timers who have completed 3 months in the company.
Awesome.
So it's just to ensure that they understands the basics of management of our company. So that's why the cutoff period is 3 months. Anyone above 3 months, full timers and part timers can participate in the survey.
Aishu, from what you've shared so far, it's super clear on why each of us has to participate in the DTB. Now, while participating, how important is it for us to be authentic?
I think authenticity is very, very important as well. Both participation and authenticity go hand in hand. So, because as I said, it's a reflection of first ourselves. I believe that we can't lie to ourselves. So, and that's why it's important to be very authentic. We also see that I think from this DTB we will have something called a blooming curve, which will help you to understand, how happy you have been over a period of time. So how happy have you been now, and how happy have you been 1 year later when you're taking the survey again. So it is a continuous measurement of your progress. So that's why it's important to be authentic. You cannot always be in the same line. So authenticity and participation both go hand in hand.
Wonderful. Aishu, so what do we do to keep our participation at about the same rate, 98 to 100%, even this time around?
There are two things. So I will first spam you all with a lot of communication to participate. But it is more for the new teammates to understand what DTB is all about, because I think understanding is the very key important factor to say why should I participate. So watch out for the communications that we send regularly. And the second part is also that the leaders will have the support material for the workshop to be done with their own teams. So they can again talk about the sense of the survey, what is the content of the survey, and if there are any questions that has to be addressed, they can do that. And beyond this, if there are some doubts, I'm always available for the same, so they can contact me anytime. So yeah.
Okay. Brilliant. So, for the leaders, there are workshops that they can do to their team to pass on the sense of why the DTB is there, why the DTB is to be taken, and further as support to the material of workshop that exists for the leaders, they can reach out to you as well. I think that's quite comprehensive.
Yes, definitely.
So, Aishu, we've spoken about participation, how important it is for the participation to be authentic. What is the survey about? What are the questions that are there in the survey? What are the axes that are part of the survey?
Okay, so yes, so I think first DTP is a very holistic survey, I would say. It takes, we have around 38 to 40 questions, I believe, in every DTB survey. And it hovers around different axes. So there are around six major axes and one axis to understand what has been your happiness or pleasure at workplace. So this six axis being, I take decisions, I'm a team player, I develop myself, be yourself, I create value, purpose and values. So these are the six different axes under which you will have 5 to 6 questions for each of this axis. And also the major measure is to understand how engaged have you been at work, which is your pleasure or happiness at workplace. I'm happy coming to work every day. So this has been the major question that we will have to see. So yeah, this is how it is constructed, Punch.
Thank you, Aishu, for all the information that you've given us. Now, if there's something else that you would like to pass on to add, like, okay, this is like super important about the DTB, and I want to share this to all of you. If there's something like that as a last message from you, what would you like to share?
Okay, so I think I have two messages to pass on. So one is to say the participation. I think we have thoroughly emphasized on that right from the beginning of this conversation. Definitely, participation is very important. The second part, which is very linked to the participation, is often teammates asking me, "Is the survey really anonymous?" So I just want to tell all of them that the survey is really anonymous. So I don't have access to it. Neither anybody inside India or anybody inside Decathlon have access to the answers. Why? Because this DTB Global is handled by a third party vendor. I don't even know where the person is actually, to be very honest. So it is by a third party vendor who has given us the tool, and the tool computes the result. So that's how the DTB is constructed, to work. So we just want to assure you that it's 100% anonymous, and we want to emphasize on the participation once again. So yeah, that would be the last message that I would want to give.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Aishu. So, after listening to you, I'm guessing there's going to be 100% participation in the survey that's going to come up very shortly. So, for those of you who've listened, probably haven't as well, keep your eyes open for the communications you will keep receiving from Aishwarya on the DTB. This is going to help you understand a lot more about the DTB and encourage you to participate as well. Thank you for listening in today. For the second episode of DPods, wait for the communication as well. We will let you know who it will be with, what the topic of discussion will be. If you have any suggestions, any thoughts, any desires for any specific topic to be a podcast, please reach out to me. panchapakasan.murli@decathlon.com is my email ID. It's a bit long, so I will share it also as part of the communication. So, thank you everyone for listening today. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you soon.